Okay, how to pack this pack. Ooh. I take my Neo-Air and I have it the width of the
And
mat.
your Neo-Air is what?
Is my thermarest sleeping pad, the inflatable mat.
And your backpack is what?
It's a P1 by ULA.
Chris, this video is for you.
The reason I use my Neo-Air is so light anyway, I like to start making a frame for the pack. Because you have to pack these frack. Now, don't use my down booties until on camp tonight, so I'll put those at the bottom. And then my tent, I like to use...
How do you put them on the bottom? Like
I just flatten them and put them right at the bottom. They're sitting like this next to each other.
Okay.
I always use larger stuff sacks than I need for my tent, my sleeping bag, so I can mold it inside the pack. It's not this hard little item. It's big enough. I don't mind a little bulk, but I like things to ride correctly.
So that's all your what? That's the tent.
This is the two-man tent. It looks huge.
I'm acting like I don't know what this stuff is.
Now, this is my down jacket and my fleece pants. My only pants.
Are you just shoving these on top of each other?
Tent long ways here on the bottom, and then the down jacket and the fleece pants because they're so lightweight in the front. Because it's the last thing I'm going to need at the end of the day. Now, for some reason, I packed my rain gear and my sleeping bag in the same stuff sack today. I wasn't thinking this morning. This is gonna.
You gotta spice it up somehow here, right?
On top of the tent along my back, and then I'm gonna take my stakes and the two short poles for my tent.
Do you want me to take those today?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna line that right along the side here, lengthways, and my fuel bottle for my alcohol stove. I'm gonna slide that right down alongside the sleeping bag and the tent. So the bottom of that is here and it's sitting up to there. Got my food bag, which is heavy, for that a little bit behind my shoulders, plus I want it accessible during the day. My cook pot with my stove, my windscreens, and I have a ramen on top to take up the volume. Every space should be filled, right? So that's right in the side of my food bag, sitting on the top, because I got my fuel on that side. And I'll just put my cup in the whole front here. Oh, I don't want to give this up. And then down vest, not sure I'm going to carry this on a through hike, but it is rather nice. And I also have an extra pair of socks in this little stuff sack. I'm just going to fill up that space. And normally I'd have a water bag, but I forgot it. Yes, I finally forgot something that I needed. I normally put that up top. It's just easier to get at, and I don't mind the weight so much up there. One water bottle on this side. Since I don't have the water bag, I got another water bottle. I'm going to put it on this side. We're empty because of the fuel weight.
And what she's sitting on is our Tyvek picnic, which if you watch the video from last spring, you'll see when I demanded that I have a Tyvek picnic or something to lay on.
Now, it's important to remember not to put too much weight in the back of the pack, but you want certain things accessible. So I have my little bleach bottle in case I have to purify water. I have my sunscreen, my body glide, my garbage bag, so if I find a garbage can, I keep it in here, and my baby wipes. And then I just...
You got CVS in your bag.
What I like to do after I pack it
is sit on it.
Well, sit so there's no lumps, because there's no frame, there's no padding back here, it's just a sack. And it kind of molds it right for my back. And
great job, Hippie. Okay, have a great day.
Pockets. That's it. It's packed.